You can change your suit and change the way you play, but some things, boy, you'll never change, and it really is time for you to up your game.
Hello everybody, I just thought I would upload a video in conjunction with Malmo House to say thank you to everyone who has contributed to the Kickstarter process. I was over the moon when it got funded. I had over half of it funded by you lovely people and the rest via loans. Which I am paying back slowly with gig money. So thank you so much. And to say thank you, I thought I'd update you as to the process and what's going on. So currently I am midway through recording Queen of Hearts provisionally, although we may think that we're going to change the name. I'd love to hear what you think about that actually. So the songs themselves, all of the songs that will be on this next album are written by me. They're all inspired by little things that have happened in my life, people who've said things or whatever. And there will also be one bonus track which will be actually a version of Breathless from the past album, but totally different, so I'm really excited to hear what people think of that, especially if they've heard the other version and like that one. I'm going to have 10 songs plus the bonus track, so it should be good to listen to and a good length, I hope.
And my hand was on the table, my heart was yours to claim, but instead baby chose to throw it all away. Then I'm sitting in a phone queue that never ever seems to end. You play a song to ease the wait time over and over again, and I wasn't keen on Pink to start with, even less so by the end. Then you try to be my friend and I say, hey Mr. Uniform, I hope that you're having a nice day. Hey Mr. Uniform, help me out and I'll soon be on my way. All I want is for my passport to confirm my true identity. My name is Miss Imogen, I am in fact a lady, and I know I'd tick the right box, got me mum to check it twice. So if you would just sort the details, that would be nice. So Jim Kirkpatrick, how have you found, you've been playing guitar for me today, they look very beautiful.
Guitars everywhere.
What are you playing today?
Oh,
what kinds?
Telecaster, Stratocaster, Gibson 335, a couple of acoustics in there.
Woo!
Yeah.
And how have you found today?
Very good, very tired.
Very tired?
Yeah.
Worked hard?
Worked hard, good though.
Have you got a favourite track?
Which one's that? We did 10, I think.
I think we did 10. We did 10. Oh, yes.
I like the one I didn't really play on.
Woo!
Stars.
Oh, that one, really?
Good track, that, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And my chord progressions aren't too complicated.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Guitar, crazy.
Well, thank you very much. You've been a star. In the middle of a town, down a darkened street, a man stands alone as other people meet, and you don't need to go far to see how lucky you are. You only have to look to the newspapers and read what they're telling you. Death, destruction, war and violence are part of life that you hope will bypass you. I was your Queen of Hearts when we lived in a house of cards.
So this recording process has been a bit different from the last one. The last one was very much how I expected a recording process to be. So we'd all get together, all the musicians, and we'd all play together, and then play around with vocals and things on top of it afterwards if we wanted to put any backing vocals in. But the way this recording process works is it's sort of more like a production line. This is the way of professionally recording now. So I made guide tracks to begin with, which were just piano and vocal to a metronome, and then the drummer plays along to the guide track. and then you have the bassist who comes on next and does all the bass parts for it, and then guitars put on new vocals, and then add in anything extra afterwards, so strings or whatever you fancy. It's a bit more versatile because you can obviously record things separately and then change things or add different effects to different instruments, so it's a lot more useful. The songs have really developed with the different instruments that have come in. I've really enjoyed recording with Andy. He is a fantastic producer. He hears things that I don't, and vice versa, so I feel like we work really well together, and it's been a really fun process. I can't wait to show you the finished results.
It's on you. I was your queen of hearts, but we lived in a house of cards.
Just play it a bit for me.
I'm sitting alone by the fireplace, cause it's really rather cold outside, and I decide to myself I need a change of pace, so I get myself ready for the ride. I go up the Eiffel Tower, it takes under half an hour. The view from the top is just amazing. Then I reach for my wings as I float back down to the ground, cause I'm a daydreamer. No matter what you say at any time of the day, my mind begins to fly away with me. Daydreamer in every single way at any time of the day. I flit to the eye. I'm driving along down the motorway, and I'm feeling really bored right now, so I can sort my... You'll never change, and it really is time for you to up your game, cause the time has now come.
Thank you so much for all of your pennies, for all of your shares on Facebook, your pleas on Facebook, your comments, your support, your criticisms, everything that's gone into funding the album and actually producing the album. When it comes to the studio, thank you to everyone who's played on the tracks, Simon, Jim, and also thank you to Malmo House, who've come in and done some fantastic filming, just so that you guys can be able to see what recording in the studio is like and what working with Andy is like. Also thank you to my mum and to my family who've critiqued everything. Mum's been to the studio most days. I managed to get Dad down there, which was really good, and Hannah's and Robbie have been down there as well. Just thank you. I couldn't have done this without the help of all of you people, and I just can't wait to show you what the result is, and I really hope that you enjoy the music.
Which came tumbling down. You tell me that you still care, and that you'll change, you swear, but I'm over you now. And my hand was on the table, my heart was yours to claim. Stay awake to see the sunset and stay up to see it rise. Watch the fireworks above our faces playing in the sky. Feel the ash upon our foreheads raining on us lying far below. Cause it doesn't matter about what we choose to do, it's just the fact that I'm spending this time with you. Cause you are my best friend, with you I'll spend all my days, and I will love you forever and always. Cause it doesn't matter about what we choose to do, it's just the fact that I'm spending this time with you. We could be eating ice cream or flying to the moon. I'm flying to the moon, just as long as I'm with you. As long as I'm with you. Oh, as long as I'm with you, yeah.
So last but not by no means least, what happens now? I've almost finished the recording. I did most of that this summer, and I've got a little bit more to do probably when I come back at Christmas. And then the process, because it's such a bigger scale in terms of its release, is a bit longer than the last album. So from now on I've got to have meetings with a lovely photographer who's going to work out some album artwork. I'm then going to decide on a album name and give the details to my lovely brother James, who's going to do all the album artwork like last time, and then it'll be sent to print, and then I'll get those back, and then I can advertise them some more. I'll sort an iTunes release and a Spotify release, and the final release date we think will probably be June, July time. So it is a bit further away, but I can't wait to show you the finished product. I think part of the reason we've left it a little bit longer is so we can reflect on the songs. So even though they are partially recorded, I get to listen to them and decide if there's anything I need changing. So they are perfect when they go out to you guys in June. So I cannot wait to show you the finished project and the finished product. It's been an amazing experience, and I really couldn't have done it without the help of everyone. This is the people's album. It is so exciting, and thank you. I really hope you enjoy the music.